Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Motorsport Manager International Endurance Championship Series here with Britton Motorsport. Here we are for Season 1, race number 4, the Yokohama Grand Prix from Japan. Quick recap on race number 3, the Guildford Grand Prix from the United Kingdom. Amazing race. Absolutely amazing race for car number 1, Benitez, Schober and Jaeger. Came home in first position. We took the win. Absolutely amazing result for our third race. A brand new team. To get a win is just absolutely stunning. Pretty good bunch of drivers in that team at the moment. Definitely got the two best with Benitez and Schober there. Now, car 2 came home in 6th position as well with Anderson, Ham and Kinney, which is an absolutely amazing result as well for our second car, which isn't a very good team, to be honest. Like, those 3 drivers aren't the best, but they did really well and very impressed. So we're tied second with Benitez and Jaeger or tied first, I should say, for Drivers' Championship. Teams' Championship, we're in third, so we're still in with a fighting chance of getting top 3. Definitely going to beat 6th, of course, because there's only 6 of us anyway. So, go through info. I'm not going to do anything. 2 pit mistakes. I can't remember what the mistakes were. Oh, there was a big mistake, wasn't there? Something to do with the tyres, like 18-20 seconds, luckily, and we still won just. Well, we didn't just win, but luckily we still won. So now I want to have a quick look at pit crew again. Hire, is there any decent guys? Oh, there is. Tyres and front jack. Tyres and refuel. 10,000 and 9,000. Yes, hire. Go back. Hire you as well. I know it's cost us money, but we want to have the best pit crew out there. We've got front jack as well, a rear jack at 12. Do we need another rear jack? Okay, let's have a look. Rear jack is 6. You're 11, 13, 11. So we don't really need another rear jack, do we? And that's about all he's got. So, all right, let's have a look through. So we've got Taggart, who is tyres and refuel, 13 and 13. So we'll swap him over with Robertson for this race because Robertson's pretty tired. Tyres and refuel for Ryan, 13 and 13. So you can go in there for Baldwin. Now we've got a front jack of 13 for Locke, but his tyres are also 13. So we'll put him as in Floy. Now your rear jack of 8, front jack of 7. So you can go in the rear jack spot. You can go in the front jack spot. I think that's pretty well where we're going to go. I know this guy's got 13 front jack, but I'm thinking tyres take longer. So the better the guys we can have in tyre changing is going to be better for us. Same as these guys, like 11. Yeah, 11. Not too bad. We've still got 6 people here, so we don't want to get rid of these guys yet. We will wait, we'll hire and fire as we go, but it's pretty awesome. So we've got a rear jack of 12. We don't need another rear jack, do we? Oh, then again, we could do with a rear jack of 12. What's his 82? What do we got at the moment? 8. That's not too bad, I don't think. Thinking it'll be pretty good, but let's just leave it for now. Our new scout facility is going to be done tomorrow. Scout facility's done, beautiful. So 9 new drivers to scout. So we go Bakalova, Lara, Marsh, and Ollie Ryan. Okay. So Marsh, Ryan, Lara, Bakalova. Get rid of all these guys for now. Oops, I think Bakalova. No, that's right. And I want to go back to Cuncorn as well. We'll definitely get Harrison and him back, Schneider back, Lola Marsh back as well. And we'll get all the younger drivers as well. Dolatev. Interesting. Very young driver, good. So we'll scout anybody that might be interested. We won't worry about him. European Racing Series for Claudia Dreyfus. No. International GT, Asia Pacific B. No. European Racing Series Liao. He's not interested either. We know that. Suran Kim. Not very good. Stamina. We want people above 90. We're just going to have to make it. So people are above 90. Bosu, only 72. B class, Mihu, 95. Scout. International GT, European for Sheng Kui. Nope, 79. Anybody that's above 19 years old, we're not going to look at. Lorenzo Farah, no. B class. Another one, it's not very good. Rolf Lindroth, no. Zoe Zerva, yeah, no. That'll do. We've got them guys going, so that's it. HQ, let's have a look. What's our next price? Going to be another 5 mil, so 6 races to go. We're losing a mil a race, mil and a half a race even, so can't afford to go buying anybody at the moment. Okay, so suspension's going to be done 10 days before the race. Yokohama's going to be brakes and suspension, so keep a close eye on it. Wait, well, there's 20 days to go. We'll come back and check on it again. I think will be the right thing to do. Budding musician plus 10 marketability for Jaeger. Well done. Okay, let's go back to our car, have a look. 77%, so let's leave it for a couple more days. 81, is that correct? A couple more. That'll do. Wow, that went from 81 to like 88 really quick. Let's go brakes now. We have to smash these brakes out. Try and get them done as quick as we can because they're going to be a crucial thing, and so is our suspension, which is fine. So let's continue on. Finish scouting. A worthwhile pursuit. She's a mentor. Helps teammates to improve faster. Wow, that's good. Frankie Kinney. That's going to be a permanent thing too. That's not just. Yeah, that's not just a one-off thing. That's a permanent trait. So that's good. Enrique Lara, low-quality driver. Overtake specialist, pay driver, wonder kid, mercenary, and security card. Plus 100,000 desired earnings, but she's a pay driver. Okay, let's have a look. Ooh, okay, go back. What's 263? So we're not going to offer it any more than 263. We'll just do equal car, whatever. She wants a short contract, but no, we're not into short contracts. 262. These aren't very important, but we'll go first. Okay, it's not very important, so let's just say 105. See what she says. She's got 87, which is good, and she's straight into pushing really hard. Smoothness is good, overtaking is good. That's probably the main thing, so she's not going to burn tyres, but her marketability is pretty poor. But wait and see. Bakalova, Scouter driver, will be here as well. Okay, so Yokohama 35% chance of rain. It's rained every bloody race so far. Simulator, we can't fix it. Financial management concerns, yes, we know. She's one of the weaklist drivers. She's easy on fuel, 30% marketability, only 78, so no, we won't go for Sophia. Scout report finished on Ollie Ryan. He's crash happy. He's a born leader, so +2 everything was pretty good, but no, he's not someone we're going to look at either. Fortunately, spec gearboxes are on the agenda. Have we got? We don't have spec gearboxes at the moment. So that could help us, but yeah, I don't really know if we want to vote for that or not, to be honest. We still had Baldwin there. We're going to get rid of him. Engelhardt. Fashionista, selfless. He's not too bad, to be honest. But he wants a lot of money, so yeah, no, thank you. He's old, so we won't worry about him. If he was cheaper, we probably would have a look at it, but yeah. Righto, let's get stuck in. So we're going to go with 5th or above again. Tyre selection, we'll go 5, 5, and let's say 4. So 5, 6, and 4. Actually, 5, 5, and 5, because we're probably going to use mediums again like we did last time. Part fitting should be fine. Actually, it's not. 110 and 83. There we go. That's what we want. Let's have a look at our brakes now. How are they? 91%. So good. Next track. What do we need? Acceleration. So gearbox and front nose. So improved parts. We need to smash out the reliability on the gearbox. Rightio, guys. As always, I'll get stuck into practice. We'll come back when we're ready to start qualifying here for race number 4, the Yokohama Grand Prix from Japan. Righto, guys, we're back. So we're ready to hit quali, the round 4 Yokohama GP in Japan. So we're going to have Benitez and Schober car 1, Anderson and Kinney car 2. We're going to go with level 1 quali trim and super soft. We managed to get level 3 hard and race trim again. So we're going to get intermediate tyres and send them straight out. I think it's going to dry, but yeah, you never know. So might as well send them out just in case it does get wet later on. So we'll send Kinney straight out. And then we'll wait like 5 seconds. Send Benitez out as well. Back and look at Kinney. Might as well times it by 4. Slow it down now. Times it by 12, I should say. Overheated perfect for Kinney. Overheated perfect for Benitez as well. So let's see what sort of time they can pump out. I know it's going to get dry, but hopefully it'll be enough for us to get a decent time in. Probably wasn't worth coming out on inters, but it's probably too late to get Kinney in the pits, I think. Let's bring. Let's just wait. So 29.8, 30.0. Actually, it's not too bad a time considering everyone else is on inters too. So Kinney's in. So we'll send us straight back out on a set of super softs. Tyre choice, fresh set of supers. Off we go. Benitez, much better setup that time. Super softs as well. Times them all by 4. We'll let them go back out again. Not sure what Lehman's doing. Is he? No, he's on super softs as well, so he got out pretty quick actually. So Kinney's going back up 9.2 form, 4.6 for Benitez. Overheater perfect for Kinney, perfect for Benitez. So hopefully Benitez can put out a good time here. So there's any more rain coming, so 3/10 Kinney is up, 7/10 for Benitez. Second sector nearly 6/10, nearly a second for Benitez. So well, actually there is some rain coming, and it's coming very soon. We're going to have to hurry up and get in the pits, even though this isn't going to make us go any faster, but we'll just skip through. So Kinney's straight in. Wow, okay. Anderson straight back out. Car set up, tyre choice. What happened without? Oh, that's right, because everyone else has done double laps. Okay. Hopefully Benitez and Kinney can get the time in. Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work out for us or not. Benitez needs to just hurry up and get a lap started. She's going to be overheated and perfect, which is fine. What about Anderson? Here comes the rain just as they start good. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Oh, it's going to start hammering down, and it's come around the back part of the circuit, 1.3 seconds down, so probably not ideal. Where are we? Still right down in last. Wow, okay. How come Shoba wasn't in the car that time? I'm sure I put Shoba in. Maybe I forgot. I thought I did. Maybe not. Okay. In. Send out Shoba. Fresh set of inters. Because it's going to dry. So here comes Anderson. Okay, let's have a quick look. Anderson's done a 36, so she needs to go back out, but on a fresh set of inters. Continue. Off she goes. Hopefully soon. There we go. Show Bear is out. Is she going to go perfect and good? But there's no traffic. Oh, there's a little bit of traffic. Perfect and good as well for Anderson. Come on, Shoba, you need to put a good time here, so do you, Anderson. You can't start where we are, that's absolutely shocking. An A-class car fighting for a position now. 2.3 down, crosses the line in seconds. Come on, Anderson. Did a good time as well. Anderson's going to cross the line, plus 12. What the hell happened there? Wow, I thought she still would have had a decent time, but obviously not. She was faster on the softs, super softs in the rain. Okay, it's different. Okay, so Jones is qualified on pole. We're 2/10 behind and 2 seconds behind with Anderson. Wow, that's a bit of a shocker. Okay, continue on. We got our objective as well, so that's good. Extra money in our back pocket. Have a look. No rain at all, so let's go medium race trim. We'll go medium race trim as well. Car set up pretty good. We're going to go with Benitez, of course. We're going to save it as Yokohama car number 1. Car setup, leave it. We're going to go with a set of mediums, so 72 minutes, 44 laps. What's that? 56 laps. That's fine. So change. Who we're going to go with? We're going to go with, yeah, Caroline Anderson to start with, I think. Car setup's good, but we need to save it. Don't forget. So we need to go Yokohama car number 2. This may change. This may change season to season. I don't really know. Setup wise, we're going to go full on attack and overtake to start with, and see how we go. So our number 1 car is starting in another good position, 2nd spot. So we just need to hope that our 2nd car can go pretty good as well. So we'll times it by 12. Get ready to go racing. So everyone around should be pushing pretty hard. Get ready to go green. So back to double speed. It's green and we're off. Down the inside, Benitez. Come on. We're on mediums though, and the car ahead's on super softs. No, she's got through. She's up into the lead. Well done. She's still got Kim there though. Anderson's up to 21st. I thought Kim was actually fired up. Maybe not. Benitez is doing really well though. Let's just go back to push and high. Push and high with both. 130.5 for Benitez. What about Anderson? 33.4. Anderson's dropped back to 23rd. Won't get too concerned just yet though. Benitez can stay here on mediums when the car behind's on super softs. I'll be pretty happy. She's still holding the spot fairly well. Here comes Kim now, trying to get down the inside in turn 1. And get through down the front straight. Let's go back to overtake mode. Try and at least keep up. So go back to neutral with Anderson. Go back to neutral with Benitez as well, and times 4. I'm not sure how we're going to go rain-wise during the race. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Kim a 30.3. Benitez did a 30.9, so not too far away, I suppose. Still even better. This the first sector. What about second sector? She's up as well. Caroline's Anderson's still in 22nd. Benitez didn't do very well in the last sector then. To go back to conserve both of them with the tyres. They're really hot. What's the temperature? 25 degrees. That could be why as well. It's a little bit hotter than we're used to. Benitez is still fired up. 30 flat for Kim to a 30.6 for Benitez, so not too bad considering the tyres that they're on. So Anderson's 5.4 morale, Benitez is 3.9, so we'll see if they're going up or down. Don't want them going down, that's for sure. Anderson's dropped back to 23rd. 29.4 that time, wow, to a 30.7. So she can go back to high, medium. You can go back to high, neutral, I should say. High, neutral for both. Keep a close eye on their tyre temps again. Anderson's still back there in second last. She's now fired up. So we'll see what she can do. We're not going to push it too hard. We'll just leave her as she is, I think. I don't know how much it really is going to affect us speed-wise. If you put it on overtake mode or not. Get your past Zuba. Well, if you want to, you can overtake. It's up to you to get past, not us. Everyone's sort of in a pack here at the moment. You still can't get through at all. Come on, Anderson, down the inside. That's the reason why you're not getting through. Let's go attack. Making up a couple of spots, but not enough. Back to neutral. I know its high temp's still really high, but she's fired up, so we need to let her go. There we go. Go back to conserve with the tyres down and see what she can do. So Benitez is still comfortably in second spot, which is good to see. Anderson's in 21st at the moment. I'm going to go back to conserve as well with these tyres. Benitez, because they're starting to get a little bit hot. Everyone else around us, some are conserved, some are still pushing a little bit. A lot of people are fired up at the same time though. Anderson's going up for 20th spot from Fandy. Couldn't make the pass. Here comes the A-class car. It's only taken 18 minutes. Getting lapped already. Ronnie Anderson, there we go, around the outside. Well done. Beautiful job. Exactly what we need. She's still doing really well. Tyre wear is good for both girls. Might go to times 12 now. Put her back to neutral. Just while she's fired up. Do the same now with Benitez. She's still in 20th though. She's not really making any leeway going forward. So back to conserve, back to high. There's not really a lot going on at the moment. Keep a close eye on the weather as well. Try to remember that. So Benitez is dropping, whereas Anderson's going up with form. So Benitez is really struggling, unfortunately. You can go back to neutral. Benitez can continue just to keep doing what she's doing. Been stuck behind Leroux for ages now. Leroux is not even in front of you. I don't know what you're talking about. Go back to conserve for Benitez. Still keeping a close eye on it. We've still got 16 laps of fuel left, or 18 laps I should say. So Benitez has now taken the lead. Kim's in the pits. That's good. It's exactly what we need. Anderson's moved up to 19th. She's doing pretty good. I don't know what she's worried about. We can go back to neutral. She's up to 4.5, so she's coming back. Anderson's 8.8, so she's doing really well with the form. Oh, I don't know what she's whinged about. She's not even racing these guys anyway, so don't worry about it. Ah, we're fine. Might go back to medium anyway. Just in case, we've got 11 laps of fuel left and we might be close with tyre wear, about 25-30 by the time we run out of fuel. So 20th spot is just behind Anderson now. Benitez is up to 5.2. 13-second lead. Anderson's up to 8.1 and she's still battling away. She's back up to 18th because Lee is in the pits. So a few other cars have already pitted and we haven't yet, so we're doing pretty well. Next in the car will be Schober, I should say, and this side we might put Kinney in next. Anderson's doing pretty good though. She's nearly worn out though, so got to be very careful as well. You can go back to conserve a little bit. Anderson can stay doing what she's doing. She's starting to slow up a little bit, I think. Let's put it overtake mode. You can do the same and just push them as hard as they can now until we bring them in the pit. So we'll let Anderson just go until she's nearly out of fuel. Might need to bring her in a lap early actually, so I might bring her in next lap. Okay, bring her in next lap. We'll put Kinney in the car. Quick look at weather. No weather around it at all. She's only got 79. She had 89. She's done pretty good on tyres, so 40 laps to 56 laps. I think we'll just go mediums again. We'll fill her up. Parts are all pretty good. A normal balanced stop. So we'll look at Benitez now. You know you got worn tyres, just worry about getting in the bloody pits. So Benitez will let her do one more lap, I think. Going to come out and go high, high. She might not make another lap actually. Well, then again, she should be okay. Go back to low, try and get her to make another lap. Gonna have to, can't bring her in now. Pits, put Schober in. Gonna go for another set of mediums, fill her up. Everything else is good. Have a look at the pit stop now. So everything seems to be going pretty well. All done. She's gonna come out. She's gonna come out in 23rd spot. Not too far behind the cars ahead. Go and look at Benitez now. I know you're not feeling the same, but just need to continue to push to get you in the pits. High, high. Well done. You can go back to medium high already. See how this stop goes. So the jacks were done well. Driver change is good. Tyres are good. Fuel's going in. Just going to come out. Still effectively first position. So really, really good stop. So let Schober push a little bit. Just for this first lap, we'll put it back to neutral with the tyres. Just because we know they are heating up pretty quick. It's still 25 degrees. There's no rain in sight yet. So back to neutral. The Schober is still effectively, well, first out of the guys that are pitted. Kinney's still back in second last, unfortunately. So we'll go back to times 12. Just keep a close eye on our tyres and see what's going on around the traps. So once Kinney comes out of the car, we're going to have to put Ham in. So 4.8 for Schober, 5.1 for Kinney. So she's dropping. She was like 10, I think. They're both dropping, unfortunately. A little bit frustrating. Back to conserve for both. How are we going to go with fuel? We might go back to medium with fuel for Schober, but leave it up high with Kinney. Still not a lot going on. We've got nearly a 4-second gap out in the lead. You can go back to neutral and overtake now Kinney because she's fired up. She's doing really well. PB the first sector and second sector, you're fired up, so go overtake neutral as well. Personal best of 30 flat. The time did Schober did 30.6. So they both did a 30.6. 29.9 that time for Schober. 29.3 that time. So she's still back in second last. Kinney. Schober is still out in front, doing really well. She's got it. Let's say 24-second lead is 5 seconds. Just keep a close eye on both of them. She's about to come out of fired up. I know our tyres are getting hot, so let's go. Conserve back to high. Chaubert's still doing really well. She's got a 6-second gap. So she's still fired up though. Kinney's done really well. She's gained one spot, so third last now, but she still did really well. Let's go back to conserve and medium again with Chaubert. 5-second lead on Han Wen, but Han Wen's going to pit again. So now Kinney's going to be the next car to pit. So she's at 43 already. I'll have to bring in Mike Ham. So Chaubert's gone up to 5.3. Kinney's 4.4 with form, so she's not going up, I don't think. Back to neutral again with Chaubert. Both girls are doing pretty well at the moment. There's not much we can do except just watch and wait and hope and see what's going on. Hopefully you guys don't mind the times 12. If times 12 is too fast, let me know in the comments, and we will we'll turn it down, just run times 4 the whole race if that suits you guys better. So Kinney's going to be in very, very soon. She's at 33 fatigue at the moment, or stamina. She's done. It would be good now if we had another driver that had like 90 stamina to get the last little, like just over an hour in the car. It's going to be hard though, so we won't bring her in this lap, we'll bring her in the lap after. So Chaubert's still got a 20-second lead, up to 5.1. Kinney's at 4.5 for the form. So we'll go overtake attack this lap for Kinney. Bring her in for Ham. Tyre choice, we're going to go another set of mediums, fill it up, and we'll work out fuel for our last stop later. Go back to Chaubert. She's still doing pretty good. Still got 11 laps of fuel. She's gone through tyres like a fat guy goes through hot dogs. Okay then. She's coming in, so hold high and push. Go and have a look at the stop. Jack's done really quick that time. What about driver change? It's done. Tyres are done really quick. Right front was a bit slow. Fuel's going in. Fuel's done. She's going to be out. She's going to be last out of the cars. Well, he's going to be last out of the cars that have pitted twice now, so it's all up to Chaubert. See what we can do. She's doing really good on tyres. Go back to just neutral with Ham because the tyres are probably going to get a little bit hot. Probably go back to conserve for maybe a couple of laps. So this will be our last stop, I'm hoping. We've done an hour. Everyone will have done an hour each, so it should be. So we'll need to calculate fuel before we decide to bring her in. So I know we can definitely get an hour out of a full tank. So go back to times 4. Jager's going to be the last one in the car. Let's go overtake mode. No, we've got low fuel, it's fine. You can go back to neutral. 2 laps left, let's attack the last couple of laps. Alright, pit. 57 to go, so calculator. So we'll go 58 minutes times 60 seconds is 3,480. And what are we doing? Like a minute and a half. So divided by 90, roughly, it's 38 laps. So we're going to go Jaeger in, medium, 38 laps. So we'll go 40 laps of fuel, park condition, suspension. Ooh, not too bad. Pit. So Chaubert will be coming in this lap. Ham's still doing pretty good. I hope Chaubert is going to make it to the bloody pits. That run out of fuel. Might have pushed her a little bit too hard. Ah, damn, she's out of fuel a little bit too early. Well, she's in. See how the stop goes. Jack's done really quick. Please, no mistakes, not on this stop. Tyres, pretty good. Fuel's going in. Going in. There we go, 62.5 seconds. Gonna go high and push. So let's just go medium and push for now. We can push later in the race if we need to. Go back and look at Ham. Actually, let's go just medium neutral because the tyres are really heating up. Still 25 degrees, so Ham's going to have to pit again, but we'll go overtake mode now because he's fired up. Go back to our times 12. So what we can do, so 3.6 for Ham, 6.5 for Jaeger. See if they're improving or not. Ham's just dropped well down to 2.0. And Jaeger's dropping fast as well, unfortunately. Now 1.7, 1.6. His form's really deteriorating really fast, which is not ideal at all. He should be like absolutely hammering at the moment, but he's not. He's just getting slower and slower. So picked up the pace that time. First sector, second sector a little bit, and then lost it in the last sector. Oh well, let's just go high. I know you've got excess fuel, let's go back to high for a little while. And go back to neutral. It's all the way down to 1.4. He's having an absolute shocker with his form. Shaker's slowly going up. Yellow flag, so Gisano's crashed. Go back to medium now. Shaker, because he's fired up. He's down to 4.7. Ham's down to 0.2. 25% should be okay. Let's not worry too much. Come up to the last half an hour. So once we do, we'll just go back to times 4 speed. It's only suspension, so let's not worry too much. How's Shaker going? 29.9 to a 30.6, so he's still doing good out in front. Ham's just got absolutely nothing left. How much time has she done in the car? Should be right. So let's attack and overtake for the next lap with Ham, and we'll bring him in. Okay, so we've got clear 32, actually 30. We'll go 31 times 60. It's 1860 divided by 90 is 21 laps of fuel. So Anderson can come back in. Tyre choice 36, 22. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth 3 in the little bit star, but we've got plus 15% performance. So I don't think it's really worth it. So I said 21 laps of fuel. Let's go 22. We're not going to worry about parts. We're going to be okay, I hope. So we'll bring him straight in. Pit. Shaker's fired up. He's got a decent lead though, so if he can hold this to the end, we'll be extremely happy. It'll be another win. So Ham's going to come around. We're going to go high and push. With Ham coming into the pits, so we'll see how the stop goes again. Jack's done really quick. Tyres. No mistakes. Right front was a bit slow. Done out 41.7 seconds. It's a pretty good stop. Let's go neutral with her so she doesn't push too hard. Back to Jaeger, who's still fired up. Still got 15-second gap back to the car behind. Check out our times, 29.5 to a 30.9, so Jaeger's doing really well. We'll see if Anderson can make up any times here. We're going to have a few cars ahead that are going to pit. Gaspar, so she might get in front of Gaspar. Don't think Fournier will pit again. Lee will pit again, but I'm not sure, depending, it might be close to getting in front of them actually. So another 6th or 7th position for our car 2 will be pretty good, I think. If that's what we can aim for. Let's go back to medium and neutral with both. Just to make sure we're going to have enough fuel to get to the end. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. I know Gaspar. Reading the wrong thing. Jaeger should be fine on fuel. And it's got a huge gap, so we don't have to stress too much about their fuel. Anderson, on the other hand, might be a bit close, but if I calculate it correctly, we should be fine. Go back to times 4. I didn't realise I was still at times 2. Oh, it's fine. You've done really well. Let's bring it home now. But you've got 25 minutes to go. Tyres are getting a bit warm, so we go back to conserve for a little bit. So Fawcett's going to pit again. I think Gaspar will as well, and so will Lee. So Anderson's about 80 seconds behind Fawcett, so I don't think she will get that spot unless Fawcett stays out for a long time. Because those tyres are already pretty beat up by the looks of it. So Lee and Fawcett are both in the pits now. So let's have a look at Anderson. So Hanwen's out. No, they're both out already. So she's not going to gain any spots off those guys, and they're on super softs. So now it's up to Gaspar. If Gaspar pits, will we gain at least 1 spot? That's the question. It's the only thing we can hope for, I suppose. Kelly McCabe's retired. Wow, that's the 2nd position. So that'll be Anderson up to 8th spot. Anderson's now pumped up, so that'll help her as well. She's not going to go past the hour 39 mark, so she'll be fine. She's 7.6 form. Jaeger's at 5.1, so they're doing well. Perez is in the pits with mechanical issues, so Anderson may get to come through here. Keep a close eye on the 17 up the top here. Still in the pits, so she's just gone past. Wow, so that's up in the 7th spot, but the car behind is on super softs. We might be able to hold her off. Go to high and conserve and see how we go. Anderson's still 29.6s. Jaeger's doing 30.9s. 29.5 for Anderson, so doing a pretty quick time. Car behind though is catching, I think 1.8 behind they are now, so doing similar times. Go back to neutral with tyres. Just got a little bit of excess fuel. We're probably going to have heaps of fuel left over. 29.2 last lap for Anderson. What about the car behind? It's 29.2 as well for Coburn, so very close times. Jaeger's got a massive gap back to 2nd position, so we're not going to worry about making him push any harder or anything. Anderson's got 2.2 back to the car behind now. Definitely have heaps of fuel with both drivers. probably even get her to, oh, yeah, we can get her to overtake. Push even harder. We've got, yeah, park conditions not too bad. Or if you want to, you can go to high, but you're not pushing too hard. Don't want you to make a mistake and blow the race. There's 19th spot right behind Anderson now. So we're up in the 6th spot. I think somebody else might have retired. McCabe's retired. So another 6th position would be awesome if we can get it. But I don't think we're gonna. Not with the car behind of Coburn. Coburn's right behind us. Go back to conserve. You can go back to conserve as well. That way, if we need to, we can bump Anderson up to push a little bit harder towards the end if we need it. So Jager's doing 30.0s, 30.8s for P2. Anderson's doing 31.5s. Gone back to a 2-second gap to the car behind. So if we're lucky, we should be able to hold this spot. She's just gone into not having excess fuel, which I think will still be fine. 8 laps left and there's only 9 minutes to go, so there's only like a minute and a half a lap, so should have plenty of fuel. Anderson's there. Let's go neutral again. Try and pull away again, Anderson, if you want to hold on to the 6th spot. Got the car getting in our way. We need to just get down the inside. No, we'll let the other car get down the inside, whatever. Might hold that spot, Anderson. Good job. Run her wide, push her off the track if we have to. Let's go overtake mode for a little while. We can go back to neutral. She's still battling away here with 19th spot. Who's now fired up, Coburn. So it's going to be the tough ask now to get Anderson to hold on. It's only 5 minutes to go. Definitely going to be good on fuel, definitely good on tyres. Just going to have to keep pushing hard now. Just hope that she gets there okay. Comes the mechanical issues. Oops, cancel. Didn't mean to click on that. 17 and 17, so she'll be right to make it to the end anyway. 3 laps fuel left in the tank, which I'm sure is going to be fine anyway. Let's put it back to just high now. Car behind still fired up. Come on, Anderson, you need to hold on to this spot. It's going to be 2 minutes to go. She probably won't even get, she'll probably be on her last lap now, I'd say. It'll be close to it. So there might be another one after that one, I think. Go back to medium, just in case we need to do another lap. She's doing okay. She's half a second ahead of position 19, who's now right on her tail. Right, there we go. Let's go attack and overtake. Actually, what's going on there? I thought we'd finish the race. It's just an attack with the tyres. No, there goes the spot. Can she hold it? Come on, Anderson. Come on. Someone's blocked up, but she looks like she's going to lose the spot. Oh, look at Jager now. Jager's going to come across the line for another win. It's 2 in a row for Britton Motorsport. Woohoo! Here comes Anderson. Can she get that spot back? She can't. She finishes 0.01 left to go. So, 1st and 7th. Absolutely beautiful. 2 races in a row. That is an absolutely amazing result. Very, very happy with that. By 34 seconds again. So that strategy of going with a harder tyre and letting the drivers just drive as far as they can, like an hour each, is absolutely perfect. Do we have there's no way to check how much time they did, is there? Fastest pit stop, lap number 96. Pit lane time 62.19. Does that mean, yeah, we got the fastest pit stop, which is good. 60.5 there, 60.258. Oh, that's good. Continue, no mistakes as well, even better. Nobody got caught cheating. 25 points again for our top drivers in our car number 1. And we got another 6 points for the drivers there in car number 2. So another first place trophy. Absolutely amazing result. Definitely didn't expect it to be 2 in a row. Anyway, we'll continue on. Benitez, Jager, and Shoba are all up the top now. What about our other guys? Anderson is in 8th. Ham's 13th and Kinney's 14th. Second in the Constructors' Championship. I know we're losing a lot of money race after race, but we've got some bloody great results, so doing really, really well. I really don't think we need to go hiring any more drivers just yet. Unless we get somebody that's really stands out and is really amazing. But that team, this team we've got here, car number 1, is just awesome. So good improvements here. New unlock, Lightfoot, super soft tyres, which ain't really going to help us at all, to be honest. First, happiness didn't improve for some reason. Why not? Like, the best. 1.67 marketability improvement, which is good. Have a look at team number 2. No improvements here, but morale's gone up. No improvements, but no negative stuff here for Kinney again, so that's great. Continue on, we lost 1.1 mil. 5 million to go. We've got 5 races left, so it's good news. Righto, guys. We've got the best pit crew, or second best. So if you guys enjoyed that, as always, smash that like button. Leave a comment, let me know how you thought we did. I think we're absolutely killing it. I definitely didn't expect to be going this well this early on. It's just money now that's going to be the tight thing, so we need to make sure that we continue to get our objectives met, continue to bring money in and not spend any more, and then save as much as we can for next season. So if you haven't subscribed already, guys, please do so. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell next to it, tick to receive notifications. That way you'll get a notification every time I upload a video to YouTube. It's been Britto's Gaming. Thanks for watching. See you again very, very soon.